got Adam from Sphero here. These guys are amazing. They came out with this product that it almost looked like, he's going to hate for me to say this, it looked like a remote control cat toy, but it was for your kid. So your kid could get lost for hours doing this. But it was really great because what it was doing was your kid was playing with this and learning how to program and do all this stuff. And now you've got the BB-8. But before we get into that, let's just talk about Sphero.
Sure.
Hey, welcome to the program, by the way.
Oh, thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Good morning. Good morning, everybody. Welcome. Welcome to the program.
Yeah, what do you want to know about Sphero? All of it?
I mean, they already know everything.
Everybody knows everything about Sphero?
They're the Terrifics, and it's a great product.
Yeah, I mean, look, we started making robots about 5 years ago, wanted to change the way people saw them.
So we saw this at like Brookstone, Sharper Image. It was everywhere last holiday season. Toy Fair, you guys had a huge presence, and you wanted to change the way robots are because everybody thinks of robots like droids and like
yeah.
And you wanted to make it cooler, funner, easier to use, and accessible for everybody.
Yeah, build some character. We thought that you could actually start having some emotion around robots. So, and we proved it. People started sending us these letters about how much they love their Sphero, and they've named it, and they've taken it for walks, and all these things. And we're like, we need to accentuate that and make it more awesome. And so that's what we've been doing.
Wow.
So you guys create connected toys that fuse emerging hardware and software technologies with the latest innovations in robotics. And unlike traditional toys, your toys are app-enabled and work with to create ever-evolving experiences, changing the way we play and learn. Thank you, Jenny, in Finland.
That's perfect. Yeah. You said it, took the words right out of my mouth.
Wow,
we've got a crack research department in Finland.
Totally.
We outsource.
It sounds like perfectly what we would want to say.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, we're all expecting, like we all have these tablets, we expect them to update all the time and be perfect, and our toys are left in the dust.
Right.
Like, they just sit around and do nothing, so let's update them.
I love it. And how was the company created? Was it just on this vision of like, wow, there's a toy sitting on a shelf, it uses a remote control, we could make that work with a phone or a tablet and give it so much more control, but then we could really teach kids, and it can be about STEM and STREAM and STEAM. We have all these names for STEM. It started out as science, technology, engineering, and math, and then we threw in an A for art, and we threw in an R for robotics, and we're going to throw in a B for BeTerrific.
Exactly, yeah. I mean, it's perfect, though. This thing like lands right in the middle of all of that, right? Like, kids already know how to use a tablet, and now we're going to give them the ability to program something in real life.
Is it possible that you've had 1 million kids program this thing already?
Yeah, already. That was our goal for a few years out, and we had already blown past that.
Really?
Over 5,000 schools are using these, like 12 packs of these as their educational tool.
We need a 12-pack here.
Yeah.
Wait, so what age group are we talking about?
So we're talking 4th, 5th, and 6th graders.
Okay.
So
wow. And I mean, it's so easy to use, and they're affordable.
I mean, they're affordable for what they are. They're almost indestructible little robot balls. So
when you say almost, because this is the thing we get from our Terrifics all the time, especially when they're buying something for their kids, they're like, oh, my kid. They look at something like that, BB-8, which is beautiful, and we're going to get to it in a second, but they'll go, my kid will break that in 3 minutes.
It looks like an ornament that would drop off the tree.
Yeah.
Right. Well, yeah, so...
It's not glass, is it?
It's not glass. It's actually a special polycarbonate that we created, and it's really indestructible. The regular Sphero, there's a video of us skeet shooting it with a shotgun and driving it back.
No.
Are you serious?
I'm serious. So if your kid can do more damage than that, then we'll replace it.
Well, my kid does have an anti-aircraft missile, but
that's crazy.
I'm kidding.
Then we'll have to replace it because we said it was nearly indestructible. But that's part of the cool stuff in schools. Teachers don't have to sit here and break these robots and try to fix them. They just they work.
Wow, very cool. All right, so can we see a demo of this? I cannot wait.
Yeah,
this
you want to see them driving on the ground?
CJ, Digital Phil, they're foaming at the mouth. They're like, all right. Well, hold up. You're attached. Adam's going to help you. Adam's going to help you.
Adam's going to help me.
Yeah, we got to tell all our guests, you're locked and loaded.
Strapped in. I didn't
for
even
safety. Yeah, we keep you seatbelted in.
Okay, so look, this is BB-8. I can even turn this around for you. We got just an app where I can control.
Hold that a little higher. Yep. That looks like the DJ console. Bring that over here. I'll like DJ with these amazing 24Ks.
So we turn him, we aim him, and then he drives. I'm gonna drive him over this way.
Whoa, you're driving it with that?
Oh yeah, I'm driving it. So I have like real precise control. I can come over here. I can also like, let's say we'll do a no, right? He's gonna say no or yes, like.
Right? Oh, he looks like a pigeon in New York City going for some bread that I dropped.
Yeah, he like wobbles around, and that's actually very characteristic of what BB-8 is in the movie. So he kind of is a wobbly little robot ball that.
That is so cool.
That drives around. And within the app, there's all kinds of fun stuff. holographic messaging, patrol mode where you just let him drive around and he kind of runs into stuff.
Really?
Can you let Andrea try that? I think she'd be amazed by that. And is licensing this hard? Is that a hard process? I always feel like it's hard to be like, we're going to do this with your product or with your character, and then they're like, oh, wait, hold on.
Yeah, I mean, it's a lot harder than just like, it's mine and I make whatever I want.
Right.
We do all the marketing and like you have nobody can say anything.
When you're like, this is the Sphero, nobody can say like, wait, you can't do that with our character.
Right, yeah, and this is very, very much like ask and receive. You're like,
What's amazing is the RF interference in here is tremendous, and yet you have no problem connecting.
Yeah, I'm actually one of the RF engineers for our Bluetooth module.
You really?
So we made our own thing that specifically knows it's going to be on the ground and kind of at these angles. So there's no reason to have the same antenna that you would have in a normal Bluetooth device.
You're a genius.
Yeah,
He's
really.
a genius.
So,
wow.
I mean, we did a lot of innovation in this, right? All the Bluetooth low energy technology that we've invented where you just tap to connect.
Yeah.
I mean, that's in other products, but the way we do it is pretty special.
Oh, wow. That's amazing. And then what if I put it on a table, though? What if I want to, like, my kid loves to do the trains, and he watches all these videos on YouTube Kids where they drive the trains off the table. So he wants to drive everything off the table now. What if he drives it off the table?
It'd be just fine.
Oh, I know that it'll. But I mean, what is it okay if it's higher up? Because you said it's.
Oh yeah. I mean, the antenna works great all over the place, but it's just like specifically if you're going to drive this 100 feet away and you're standing here with this, it's kind of been optimized for that.
Now, Andrea, you're a pretty good driver.
I am.
You think you can handle this?
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
You know what's cool about this?
I've aimed
they have
you,
the circle. Yeah, go ahead.
Anyway, I've aimed you now, so this is just forwards. If you just, you don't want to change directions too fast, you can kind of mess them up, but basically.
Mess him up how? What is that?
You can knock his head off.
Whoa,
So
try that. Do that. Come on. Let's have some fun.
See,
you can
I'm
knock his head.
trying to go
Is that on
backwards, but
purpose?
It looks like it's going forwards. Okay.
I lied to you guys. I said she was a good driver.
Yeah, not
She'll
with
get
the
it.
ball.
You have to kind of trust where it's going to go. Like once you see it kind of going.
I
You
knocked his
knocked
head
the
off.
head. You killed it.
I did it.
You broke it. She broke it. Adam, I'm so sorry.
She's a-
We'll
it's
pay
okay.
to replace
Is it
that
a
one.
magnet? How
It's
does
all
that-
just magnetic.
It is.
Andrea will pay to replace
Oh
that
my
one.
gosh.
I can
wasn't
prove
even
that this
moving
is all
fast.
about a poor driver, just because I can drive it just right here. I'm not going to be mean, but
No, it's fine.
You didn't even get. He
New
didn't even get
driver.
my
Can we
joke.
say
driver.
new driver?
New driver. She's
So
never.
that-
I didn't get.
no.
She didn't get the full.
Can I
tutorial
try?
Either.
Let me.
Yes.
Okay, but
One
by the
second.
way, you didn't even get my joke. I knew it was indestructible, and I'm like, we'll pay to replace it.
Yeah.
I know. I'm sorry I passed up the joke, but
See,
it's
I
almost
was going too
indestructible.
You're
fast.
doing better now.
yeah, I think you were just. You got.
You have to throttle it.
Yeah, you were coming in hot. On
I
that
was
one.
coming in
You're just-
real hot. See, now, okay.
See, once he kind of aims, you kind of gotta trust
That's
him.
the thing. I don't know which way it's aiming at.
It's
What-
just his eyes.
Oh.
What's the
So now-
future for Sphero? Are you guys going to make new, cooler products? I mean, I can't think of a cooler product than this. This is amazing. It's loads of fun, hours of fun, lots of education. I like products that you can have fun with and learn from.
Look at that. I just untangled him from a wire.
She did. She's getting her skill
getting
down. I'm
there.
telling you, it'll just take just a little
Okay,
until she can
turn
navigate
your
like
head.
a professional.
I'm so not going to
And now I'm back
Knock his
into
head
it.
off. Right here we go. Here we go. Oh, wow, she's good. Look
Oh,
at that.
limbo!
That is the finesse of a woman.
Yes. I mean,
could
she
never
really
do
got
that.
it right out
Okay,
of
there
All
there.
you
right, let
go.
me try this. Now.
Here, let's aim it real
I have
quick.
no
Wait,
idea
wait,
what
don't get
it
up,
I'm
don't
stuck
get
in
up.
here. I'm stuck in here.
Okay,
okay.
just show me what to do.
That right one,
Yeah.
just spin that one around. Like if you push your finger to the right or left, you'll see
Okay, I
him
got
kind of
it.
turning.
Yep, okay.
Once he's faced in a direction, the forward on the other stick is forward.
So that's what helps.
So here we
more,
go.
That's what
really.
helps you really figure it
I'm
out. And
trying.
we didn't get a chance
Oh,
to go
I'm
through
sorry.
all that.
I'm pretty good at this. No, I'm not.
You got it. You got it.
I
Just
got it.
trust in the speed of the robot.
Oh yeah, here we go. Well, oh yeah, you got to turn it too, so it's a dual stick. I got it now.
Oh
See,
no,
I
you don't
didn't
have to
touch
turn
the
the other
right-
stick.
Okay.
Well,
I was
but if
like,
I want
didn't
to
touch
turn
the
them, I
right
got to
side
turn
at
the other
all.
stick, right?
No, it'll just come back. It's sort of a universal control system. That's the new thing, is it's all based on you. Like back in the day, you have an RC car coming back at you, and you have
Right.
to figure out that right was left and left was right.
Oh, that's the hardest.
That's the hardest.
That's the hardest with drones.
This doesn't happen anymore here.
Wow.
And so when you say that, we'll put that control system in all kinds of things. Probably drones.
That's what I did. Yeah.
We also have we were going to release a separate robot this year that was actually really, really awesome, but we got this opportunity, so we are actually going to save that for next year. Make it
Wow.
even better, even crazier.
Yeah.
This is so cool.
And how big is that robot?
It's kind of undisclosed at this moment, but it's like a home robot. It's bigger than this.
Okay,
right.
We could say
and
that.
it has a lot more to it. And
He just gave us a hint. He said he almost said home robot, which if you think of home robots, like Rosie the robot, right? So it's going to be big.
It's gonna be something awesome.
He slipped, and he did slip the drone.
You caught me slipping.
He slipped the drone thing, and so we know that they're going to work on controlling
if that kind of
drones.
stuff happens, it happens. We have prototypes we love hacking at our company.
I like when he says, if it happens, it happens. Listen, I don't mind if you hack your own stuff. Don't hack our website, please.
I won't hack you guys' stuff.
Thank you.
I mean, but
Can you show me? Okay, we were talking about being educational for kids. What's the kind of?
Okay, well this is the wrong app for that.
Oh, okay.
But we have an app. I could probably pop it open that lets you drag and drop programming, just like Blockly or Scratch or Tickle, if you know any of those. Where it's like
I know Tickle, but I think it's a different kind. I'm like, hey Jack, here's the Tickle monster.
Well, he should know this kind of Tickle too, because it's kids are learning how to program with like drag, go forward, go right, go pink. And then loop that, and they'll just like do circles or whatever. And often in classes, they'll make cool courses, right? So you have to like try to get into these squares, and I mean, kids kill it.
We've
got
so
much better than we are.
It's so much more interactive, and they're not just sitting at the board.
Well, yeah, and you're not like, here's how you do a loop. You like actually understand it, because you'll tell them make 4 squares, and they'll be making 4 squares, and you're like, wouldn't you rather just make 1 square and do that 4 times?
Right.
And they figure that out, and eventually they just do everything in loops, which is how programming is. So.
Wow, that's genius. The Terrifics are saying, how about R2-D2 in a R2-D2 size?
I mean, that sounds fantastic.
Yeah.
That would be cool. Oh, okay. I guess I couldn't get him to bite. I guess.
I can't budge on some of those things. Let's just say, I mean, after our success from this product, there's a lot of chances to make other things like this, like come alive.
And do you have relationships with the drone companies, or are you going to maybe make your own drone?
Oh, we'd make our own drone.
Really? That would be
because our
cool.
control system is just our own thing.
Can you put like an amazing camera and gyro on it?
I think we would.
Yeah.
I mean, that's the big part of it.
Wow.
Right? The FPV drones, like people flying with the little headsets, it's a huge thing. Like,
it is.
I predict there'll be a NASCAR like that eventually, like pod racing, for sure.
Really?
So, are we going to be playing in that field?
Wait, you're saying that I could race a NASCAR and not have to get into the car and get hurt?
Yeah, I feel like there'll be something like that.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Because like if you play with the bigger quadcopters, you're like, these are crazy. Mine does like 100 miles an hour. You're like,
what?
This is crazy. This is going to be so fun.
I lost mine.
Did you ever lose it?
I lost mine in the Hudson.
I mean, I've never lost it.
That's so funny.
You really did?
I mean,
yeah.
You went down in the Hudson?
Oh, yeah.
Oh my gosh.
At night.
Oh,
Adam and I watched it just. And yeah, and I cried. I literally cried. This was like 3 days before my son was born, and I was depressed. I was. And then Adam lost his. Over Route 278 in New Jersey or some road like that. Yeah, we're stupid with them. We preach safety and we're like we're above that.
But is that because you just took that, like, let them take off and
well, no, they have all
control?
these safety. They were early on generations of really well-known ones, but the batteries didn't really work the way they should. And so what happened was if it was supposed to come back when it was low power, but if the batteries didn't hold the charge well enough after you used them for a while, that what would happen is it didn't have enough juice to get back to you, so it would land safely, slowly. Except, when you're over the Hudson, it doesn't land on land.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. No.
They're so much fun.
Hopefully the technology gets better before we ever even imagine coming out with it.
Yeah. Well, it is getting better. It's a lot better. This is years later already.
So,
and it's
yeah, for real. We don't know if we're doing that. Yeah. We do know we have like home robotics in the field. But the thing that is fun is, like I said, the hack days at our company, we make a lot of stuff. So,
do you shoot footage with yours that goes 100 miles an hour?
I have some at my like just private footage. Yeah. It's not like from our company.
No,
yet,
I know.
just,
yeah. And what about the BB-8 here? Are you going to put a camera on that ever?
Not this version.
Yeah, but another one.
Maybe another version. Yeah.
That would be really intrusive and creepy.
Not intrusive. It's not flying.
Look where it is, though.
No, it's true.
I mean, it's funny.
But
all the boys want a camera on the thing, and all the girls are like, "That's going to be intrusive." It's the standard thing that we see all the time.
Because you know what the boys are. Oh, I never thought of that.
Well, I actually thought of it like, say it's in a house, and it's like. The babysitting dolls, like the teddy bear.
I totally got it.
Like she knows what I'm saying.
I totally got it now. You've got 2 14-year-old boys and a 16-year-old girl in the house. She has some friends over.
Totally.
He takes the thing. He wheels it into her room.
Funny.
He thinks it's funny. They're like giggling.
We're hearing everything. I don't know if you have audio, but I'm sure you can.
I'm sure we would if we put a camera.
Yeah, exactly.
That sounds like a toy I'd want to have.
I mean, it's, We'll eventually have to put cameras in some of our toys, but we're going to try to figure out a way to make it not
so creepy.
Man, I wish I was 14 now. All right. This is unbelievable. Sphero is unbelievable. Do people just go to the site? Where can they get it? I know it's like everywhere. Toys R Us. It's really everywhere. I see it.
It's not at Toys R Us.
It's not at Toys R Us. I made that up.
You made that one
but
up.
I do see it everywhere.
You probably see it at like Apple Store, Barnes and Noble.
Oh, I have seen it at Apple. That's right.
Marbles is one of our big.
To me, Apple is Toys R Us.
Yeah, it is to me too.
Marbles?
Marbles is like the brain store. So they have all kinds of fun stuff.
Yeah.
And they're one of our great partners. They're actually the ones selling them here.
Right.
Oh,
so if you're a super collector like myself, there's a Comic-Con box variant that we're selling that we only have 1,000 of here.
You didn't bring one down to the set to show our Terrifics?
Maybe one shows up over here. Like as a gift.
Amazing. Oh, wow. That would be so amazing. Thank you.
Nice.
That'd be great.
We'll see what happens.
All right. So everybody's got to go to the website, and everybody's got to go to Marbles, because we love Marbles.
We do love Marbles. The brain store.
Yes, it is. It's a great store. And you're a lot of fun. You're welcome anytime.
Awesome. Thank you.
Yes, I hope you had fun.
A great time.
You're terrific. All right.
I'm glad I didn't break it.
Well, I'm glad I didn't rip your thing off the chair. I almost did.
Yeah. Well, we are too.
Me too.
We go through a lot of them, by the way. But Rode microphone makes the best microphones. That's why they're the official microphones of BeTerrific. So check out rodemics.com. Look, I got them a shameless plug right there.
Perfect.
All right. We'll be back with a whole lot more live from New York Comic Con 2015 right after this. I'm Michael Artsis. She's Andrea Fasano. And that's Adam from Sphero. Don't go anywhere. You are the Terrifics. You make BeTerrific special. Thank you so much for watching.